Hello, everybody. This is Steve Parente, and in this video, I am going to show you how to get really good sound quality recordings with using the Zoom meeting software, especially if you play an instrument. Maybe you want to give guitar lessons or podcasts and have maybe some of your guests show various things on the guitar like I plan on doing. I'm planning on using Zoom for some of the podcasts just because I use this all the time for teaching digital media with a local community college. So I'm familiar with it. It's very handy. A lot of people know how to use it. Although, I'm looking at other situations where I can use maybe higher end recording equipment, but right now I have this. And it's always a good idea to use the equipment you have and make it pay for itself. Get to know how to do something and then, increase your fidelity or quality as you go instead of, not doing anything. So if you're here, you have probably searched for how to make your the quality of your Zoom sessions nicer, because right now you're probably sounding something like this. Garbled, or maybe like it's playing underwater or something like that. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. What we want to do is we want to go to our Zoom settings. So I'm going to go up to the Zoom US tab. And also, I'd like you to know that I am just using this Macintosh computer's microphone and the audio output built into the computer to show you that you can get fairly decent quality just using your regular computer if you want to get, started on it. But what you need to do is you need to go to your settings and you choose audio. And you can see right here in my audio settings that I have built-in output and speaker, internal speaker, and the built-in microphone. But what you need to do is you need to choose original sound for musicians. You just need to click this here. And then if you want to, you can click high fidelity music mode, stereo audio, echo cancellation. Possibly you would get echoes if other people aren't wearing headphones, and you get kind of this feedback loop that happens sometimes in meetings. You click that. Now the live performance, I haven't gotten into that yet. I haven't gotten into having more than one instrument or voices in the room, but it looks really interesting, and it's in beta stage right now. But that's all you have to do right now is just click the original sound for musicians, high fidelity, and then you can close that. Before you can get the right sound quality that you're looking for, if you'll notice up here, it says original sound for musicians, and it's off. You need to click this on. And I forget it all the time, and I'm getting used to this. So you click it on, and it says original sound for musicians is now on. And now you should have a nice, clean, or much cleaner and nicer sounding sound for your instruments. Another really good benefit to using this enhanced music recording is that it also records anyone who's on your Zoom call or meeting as individual audio files, which is great for podcasting, especially if some of your people that you're interviewing, or maybe you're performing together, if they have different levels of audio, this allows you to go in and adjust each person's audio individually. It's just a really very helpful, and it helps create a better podcast, more professional. So if that's all you want to do, and you want to use your computer's own speaker and microphone, you should be good to go. You can teach lessons, you can do whatever you want. If you want to stick around, I am going to use a Audio-Technica microphone 2020 and some other devices like a Scarlett Focusrite 2 input, 4 output, second generation audio interface. And you can see how the quality improves even more. So if you want to stick around for that and hear that and find out if that's worth it for you to go into more microphones. By the way, I have used other microphones besides the Audio-Technica. I've experimented with an SM57, a Lewitt, and a ribbon mic that I made using the Bumblebee kits. But I like this Audio-Technica because I'm able to get further away from it than the others and still get fairly good audio quality, and I can fix it in my Adobe Premiere package fairly easily. So let me put this down for a moment, and then we'll go ahead and start plugging in these extra devices so you get an idea of how it sounds. So the first thing we'll do is plug the XLR cable from AT2020 condenser microphone into the Focusrite. Now, once we've plugged in the Focusrite, we're using the microphone and everything, we have to be going back into our settings, our audio settings, and we need to reset that up. We have to let Zoom know that we're now using different setup. So on the test speaker, we're now using the our headphones. That's the same, but now we're using our Scarlett. In this case, I'm using the Scarlett 2i4 USB. Go ahead and close that. And we have to click on Original Sound Musician on, because it's off now since we've plugged in the new interface. I'm going to turn that back on. And then plug in the USB cable. Turn on the phantom power. And then I'll go ahead and I will plug in my fairly inexpensive Sennheiser headphones. So using headphones and a better mic going to give you better sound quality. Now, one of the things that you want to do is you want to, on your Focusrite or whatever USB interface you have, you're going to want to turn this up until it distorts. It's in the red, and then back it off until it stays green. And in fact, you might want to experiment that even, when we start playing the guitar. This is the sound quality now, and you can monitor your Focusrite, and you can adjust the gain so it sounds the best. And we can hear how the guitar sounds using the AT2020. can play with the adjustment of your mic in the distance to the guitar and certain placements in ratio to the or in alignment with various parts of the guitar. The bridge is going to sound different than maybe pointing it at the neck. I'll go more towards the neck. Okay. So, get an idea of how the guitar sounds now going through the AT2020. Now there's something else you can do to enhance a guitar, and that is to, if your guitar has a pickup, this one does, it has a Fishman Rezo pickup in it. And what I'm going to do is I will plug in the guitar to the other input, and what I'll do is I'll adjust the gain all the way down so you can hear that you can mix in the direct signal. Gain up until I'm starting to get green, and you don't have to really go too far really to get a good sound. If you go too far, it might be too high. So you might want to back it off until you get a really nice mix. And the more you experiment, listen back, you get an idea what sounds best. And I'm still doing that. I'm still trying to find that nice balance. Okay, so that's what I know so far, and I'm improving and trying to improve the sound quality. I'll be making more videos. I'm hoping to do a podcast and a video podcast and interviewing some really good musicians. So I hope you check back in. I have links to some of this gear. They are sponsored, so that helps me out. I'm going to be doing some travel videos. We're going to be going on the Joe Bonamassa Keeping the Blues Alive cruise. Hopefully I can get some good footage from that and information, so you can take a look at some of the equipment links that I have down there. And even you've got to get a Rock Samurai shirt, which I designed, and you can buy that too, maybe. So anyway, you have a great day or evening, whatever part of the world you're from, and see you soon. Aloha!